Well, good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing fine in this nice evening, beautiful evening here in Los Angeles in the San Fernando Valley, by the way. And it's warm, it's nice, it feels like summer, it's amazing. And here it is just beginning spring. Can you believe it? Anyways, I'm back again to show you that I did make a couple slight changes to my tank from last time. You guys know that I like to move things around and change things a little bit. So let's start with... we'll start from one end and work down. I have this lady statue I added. It's, I guess it's one of the Buddhist shrine temple things or whatever. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it looked really cool and I like it. Like a meditation thing or whatever. I just like it. It looks ancient, it looks old, and it fits in with my theme. And of course my diver in the back, hidden. And then I added, if you're looking at that flower there, let me get a little closer. I added this cave that I actually got at Walmart. Can you believe it? I saw it there, and I was looking at it thinking, you know, this might be a little cartoonish. I'm not sure how it's going to look in the tank. And then I kind of came back to do my shopping, and I walked back in there, and I'm looking at it. I go, you know what? This can work out. I'm going to give it a try. It wasn't too much money, so I purchased it, and I'm happy I have it. I like it in the tank. It looks well. Looks great. And I got my fish that love to sit in there. I believe I got my catfish in there. If you guys would get out of the way. Yeah, there he is. A little catfish. He likes sitting back in there and kicking back. That's kind of cool. Like I said, all these fish, they love a place to hide and get away from the other fish so they can just take it easy and relax and not worry about anything. And do fish worry? That's a question. They must because they get chased, nipped at, so they have to like go in certain areas and hide, and worry free. They don't have to worry about any animals coming after them or anything, any other fish. Now, I did get this blower up here. I had one before, but this is far better than the other one. It far exceeds the other one. It's Bluetooth activated, which you can hook up to your phone, and you control it that way. It's very easy to hook up. And it works intermediately. I mean, you can make it shoot the water out for like an hour straight, and then stop and just like pulsate and make waves or whatever you want to do. It's amazing, but it did cost a pretty penny. You're talking, in a couple of $100 here, maybe even $3, and but it's well worth it. And it's well worth it for your tank if you're serious about what you have and you want to keep things really running smoothly and circulating and having a lot of oxygen in the tank. That's going to help you. And the fact that it's Bluetooth activated it's fantastic. I do like that. I don't have to stick my hands in the water or anything. And it just works great. And it's very small and powerful. I do have one problem with it. You do have to make sure that you shut it off when you're feeding, because things do get sucked in through the back. And if you're feeding them pellets, they will get stuck back there, so you have to take it out and clean it. There is a grill back there for that. If you can see that right there, that's what that's for, to prevent any fish from going in there or food and kind of getting chopped up and shooting out through here. There was something. No, that's part of it. That's part of the blue thing in the side there, but that's part of the blower. But it's amazing. I do love it, and it works very well. And like I said, be prepared, be in shock, or don't be in shock. It's going to cost you a pretty penny if you want one of these. I forget the name of it. I think it's called AI, like an artificial intelligence thing, whatever. But your fish people at the fish store will know what it is, and you can kind of see it and get an idea of what you need. But Bluetooth activated, guaranteed, and works very well, and surprises these fish like crazy. You see them getting swept away. Let's see if another one gets swept away. They're like going right in there and getting blown up. There he goes. Let's see, who else is going to go in there? He's going in there. He likes it. There he goes. They like swimming against the current, but it makes a nice current inside there. So anyways, I did go back to my original theme with the temple in the middle. Everybody was talking about how much they like that, and I like it too. Some of the other stuff, I did love that house that I had in the middle there, that ancient home, and who knows if I switched that back or not. But this works very well, and I'm very happy with it, and it doesn't take up too much space in the tank. I am limited with a 55-gallon tank, and I love having a lot of fish, and I think I can make this work, and it's been working well. I have no dead fish, no problems, and it's been a while now, and everything's been okay. You can see I added that cool looking treasure chest back there. Looks so real. Doesn't that look real? Looks like you can actually open it up and pull coins out. And with the price of gold going on today, wouldn't that be nice, huh? And as we go down, here I have that this cave. You can actually see the fish love going inside. This is buried underneath. That's the only part sticking up. I don't even have to have that sticking up. I can make it, the gravel go over right up to the flush with the top. But actually you can see the line, how deep it is. This is the line of the gravel. And this is how much it sank down. And this guy and this guy, they love going inside there. They really enjoy it. They like hiding in there, playing in there, and eating in there. And it's like a little place where maybe we'll see one of them go in there, hopefully. And we can tease them to come in. Come in, why don't you? Now, if they do, I'll swing over and show you. And I still have my plane. I did change it. That is a newer plane from what you saw last time. The other one changed colors, I guess, from the minerals in the water kind of changed it. So I did get another one to keep that look that I wanted to achieve. It's looks like it's sank, 50 years, 100 years ago or something. It just looks really cool. And you can see my other features are still there, especially the face and the back, which is so cool with all the columns around it. If this guy would get out of the way, hey you, get out of the way, will you? Thank you. Hey, get out of the way, guy. There he goes. They're all swimming against the current. There they go. But all that stuff is cool, and there's a lot of places, like I said before, in there that they can hide and get away from predators from and stuff, and just feel safe. And there it is. That's what I've done, the slight changes in there. They do make these things all different ways. I just chose this one because it was easier for my tank. It's small, and it's big enough for these guys, and it's not too big for my tank, which is good. They do have another one, I have it, that goes like across. It's flat, and then has an opening here and an opening on the other side, and it's hollow straight across here, like that you can swim in and stay in there, or go in one side and come out the other, which is kind of cool. They make all different varieties of these things, so if you want to look into that, it's fun. It's a good idea. The fish like it. It's a good place to hide, and you can still see them where they hide, and they're not invisible anymore. We can see them. Maybe the other fish can't, but we'll be able to watch and see what they do in there, which is nice. Looks like that guy's ready to go in. We get him, coax him, and come on in. Come on in there. Hey, y'all, come on in. Come on in. There he goes. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He didn't do it. Maybe we'll get him to do it later, huh? Anyways, that's my slight changes. And I hope you guys approve. I hope you like it. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. I can take it. I'm a big boy. I can take it, and I might cry a little bit later, but I can still take it. Don't worry. Why are you rotten? No, I'm just kidding. But I kind of went back to the original theme with slight changes. I still like that the best. But you know me, I'm going to have to change things around eventually as I clean my tank, which was going to be ready. I still have to put my Flubel 407, which I told you I got last time, which has been a while. I haven't had a chance to set it up and put the new one in, which I'm going to do soon, hopefully. I just have not had the time. Life's busy days and busy times and things going on. It's kind of hard to set up a time to do all this stuff. But things are working great. My Flubel 307 and the little filter I have up on top, and actually the Flubel 307 probably could do it by its own, but I like having that little extra filter up there that does help out. I mean, I would not have this up by itself, by no means. You need that the other one that's really a strong, powerful suction that sucks up the debris, takes it through a thing down, and makes it shoot out here. Let me show you underneath here. I have mine in a bucket. It's actually it's a canister, and it's sitting inside that bucket. because I was freaked out. Maybe I might have a leak or something, and then set it up right, and I'm in a rush. And sometimes you just don't realize if there's a slight drip somewhere. Anyways, that could fill up. I understand, but hopefully I would catch it in time and see it. And meanwhile, the bucket would save me. So it doesn't matter. It's good to have the bucket. You don't have to. I like having it. It just makes it easy for me to move things around with it and everything. Although I'm limited in space down there too. Everything is small. I do have my power packs down there and everything. And air pumps and everything. That's how I did it. People do things, all different ways. That's the way I did it. I do have to hang my power though. That one time I did have a leak. It was because of this filter up here. So please do not make the mistake I did. I'm here to tell you to avoid any mistakes. These things are designed a certain way to be set up by the manufacturer suggests, and I do please advise you set it up as the manufacturer suggests you do. Do not add any extra fiber to it or anything more, because what happens is these little tanks here are designed to make it flow. You can see the water flowing right there into the tank. And what happened was I put extra fiber in here, extra that cotton stuff, and it made the water come out through here, dripping out. It was actually coming down the back, running down one of these hoses here, and it was all over my floor. I did catch it in time. And was able to solve it, fix it, and figure out that my modification did not work, and never to do that again. So I'm here to tell you, my friends, please do not modify your filters or any of that stuff. You do not want leaks or any problems, especially if you are away when I go out of town or something and come back and find a major flood on your floor. Oh boy, you don't want that. So please watch, the specifications of what the manufacturer suggests. And now, like I said, that blower, I did get a new one. I mentioned to you already, I did get that new one, and it cost a pretty penny. So please understand, when you get an aquarium, some things you're gonna spend a good deal of money. Now, even for a tank that's 55 gallons, you still have to circulate the water. It's better for the fish, just like out in the ocean or wherever they are, in lagoons and things. The water circulates, moves around, runs downstream, rushes in, slows down, stagnant, moves. That thing can do that for my Bluetooth. I can program it to do any of that stuff. So I have it working and then pulsating and then stopping and then coming back on again, and just all different types of ways, which keeps the fish on their toes, or their fins, let's say, and they enjoy it. They enjoy the waves and stuff. But when you're feeding, like I said, please be careful about feeding and stuff, because you want to make sure that's off, especially if you're feeding pellets. They will get jammed up in the back there in that grid, which is a fish protector. But the pellets will get stuck back there as it sucks in the water there and shoots it out. And you have to try to take it out and clean it out and stuff, which is not a lot of fun, but it's easy to do. Nothing major. Keep that in mind, my friends, if you get one of those things. And be prepared to spend money. Oh boy. Like I said, I was shocked when I found out how much it was. I was thinking something like it's going to be maybe $80, maybe $100, which would be a lot. No, it's more than that. More than that. And you can get ones that are even better and they cost even more. But you don't have to do overkill. And that little thing there is powerful enough for a 100-gallon tank. So keep that in mind. Do your shopping, do your research, and check out different items and stuff. And check the reviews, by the way, too. You always want to check the reviews. Check out the negatives as well as the positives. And make sure you're getting the right product for your tank. Again, my friends, thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I've done. And we will check back with you later. Thank you. Have a great evening and a great tomorrow. Bye-bye.